Hi everybody, Joe Appello here for All Sports Talk with Joe and George. That's not George. That's Zach Barrett. He's filling in for George. George is, I believe he's down in Florida at the golf channel doing some special
golf
stuff.
guy.
So he's a golf guy. But Zach, thanks for filling in.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
What's your sports background? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm from Plainville. I played football and baseball. And now
20 years ago, 30 years ago? How long?
Yeah, I just turned 30. So yeah, I graduated in 07 actually.
Okay. What kind of position in baseball did you play?
I played center field.
Nice.
And then in football, I played cornerback and wide receiver.
Nice. Go to college?
I went to Southern Connecticut.
Okay. Nice.
I didn't really play any college sports, so I was an intramural guy.
You retired, yeah. One of those club guys.
Yeah, retired,
Nice.
yep.
Nice.
But I still play softball with my friends.
There you go. Perfect.
All that
Perfect.
stuff,
Yeah.
so staying active.
I played baseball until I was 32 in the men's league. I was a catcher and I was 32 years old. I'm like, well, what am I doing? I'm getting beat up right and left. All my friends are drinking beer and playing softball. I guess it's time for them to retire. But
Yeah, because men's league's still hardball. They throw that ball fast.
yeah. And I was coaching varsity baseball at the time, so it was good to stay relevant. But after a while, it was like, it's just too much.
Which town were you coaching varsity baseball?
Brookfield.
Oh, wow.
Brookfield, yeah. I started coaching a little bit at Immaculate in Danbury, so did my coaching thing for when I was your age, actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, so sports. Derek Cole.
I know, huh? 9 years.
9 years, but
324, I think. Yeah.
What do you do with that kind of money? What the heck do you do?
I don't know.
How
Personally,
do you spend that in your lifetime?
that's what was it, 36 million a year or something like that?
Well, he's got to shave his beard, mustache, and cut his haircut.
Yeah, he does.
His
Yeah, he
haircut's
does.
Yankee way, you know. So that should be interesting.
Yeah, you can't keep it long.
I knew
for sure.
I knew the Yankees were on a mission. They were like, we're getting them, and money was no object for them. I think they're just sick of it. They haven't been in a World Series since 2009.
Yeah.
And they're just like, you know what?
Yeah, but do you think 9 years though? I mean, he could have two good years and then just fall off, and then he get paid 36 million a year.
It's obviously not my money, but I mean, that's the going rate nowadays. I mean, Strasburg got 7 years for 245 or whatever he got.
Yeah, and he had the top contract at the time.
Yeah.
You know, a day or two later, boom, Garrett Cole's got
What
it.
happens? Guy signed free agency, and then the next day someone else tops that.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is about Cole, he's never been hurt yet.
No, he's still young.
He's 29.
Yeah, he's still young.
Never had any major injury. So you look at it two ways. He's due to get hurt, or he'll never get hurt. I think it's either one or the other kind of thing. I mean, obviously he's doing the right thing physically to stay ready and keep in shape. You know, nowadays with all the training methods and the knowledge that they have, there's a good chance that you can stay injury free.
Yeah, and pitchers especially. I mean, they can play till 40 years old.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
42.
the thing is that, you know, when you sign a contract, you're paying for what you've done in the past.
Yeah.
Maybe not what you've done in the future. Now you've got a couple of guys in the majors that are on the back end of those big contracts.
Yeah.
You got Albert Pujols on the Angels. The guy can't run down to first base.
No.
He's making 30 million a year.
Yeah, I mean,
he's got 4 years.
Angels can't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, he's got 4 years.
Yeah.
Then you've got Miguel Cabrera on the Tigers.
Right. Yeah.
Who same thing. He's got 4 years left and can't do anything anymore physically. I mean, no one's ever beat Mother Nature yet.
What about Trout and Harper?
You know, the thing is about Trout, I mean, I don't care what anyone says with these contracts. They're looking for money.
Yeah.
And he's a West Coast guy, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Angels can't win anything. They have a lousy team besides Trout. Why would he go there?
Yeah.
He used to be in a winning culture with the Astros. That's why one of the reasons they got out of Pittsburgh, because they were losing all the time.
Yeah.
So he goes to, and
he signed for 10 years, Trout.
They had to tie him up.
Yeah.
The thing is about the Yankees. I mean, you know they're always going to be in it to win it.
Yeah.
They'll do everything possible to win a pennant, make the World Series, because making anything short of World Series is a failure for them.
Yeah.
Where other teams are just happy to make the playoffs, and like Brewers and things like that. But with the Yankees, they commit to winning it, and it's got to be a big factor that gets to your point in your career. I mean, obviously Cole's maybe the best pitcher in baseball.
Yeah, he's probably the best.
What's in the future? He wants to win World Series, like Verlander when he gets it. So you knew they were on a mission. You knew they were going to sign him.
Their lineup's already stacked too. Even their pitching staff is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And they had a lot of injuries in the playoffs. Severino, he was like their ace.
Yeah.
And now Cole's there.
He'll be back.
They got like two aces now.
Severino, number 2 guy.
Yeah.
And you got Herman who's back after his physical abuse.
Bullpen, the closers.
Yeah.
A lot of power.
And they lost Didi. Didi went to the Phillies.
Yep. 1 year deal.
That saved them That's saving potentially, what, 12, 15 million a year.
Yeah.
Because now you don't have to sign him, and they can move Torres over to short.
Yeah.
And so they haven't lost anything. And some people think that Torres is comparable or better shortstop than Didi. I
don't know. Didi had a great glove and arm too. Yeah.
Well, he came back. He didn't have a good year last year when he came back from Tommy John. So I think the Yankees were afraid to commit to him because they had a bad second half of the year. I think they loved the guy. I mean, he's a good clubhouse guy. He's a glue guy.
Yep.
Keeps everybody together. And I think that's why I think the Phillies did a great job as far as grabbing him in.
And Torres, keeping Torres, obviously he's really young still.
Yeah.
So they were good to go with Didi.
He played well enough to short. Yeah. Didi was out that he proved that he could play. The other thing too with the Yankees is look at their lineup. You put Torres at short, and you put LeMahieu at second all the time.
Yep.
Then first base, you already got Voit and Mike Ford, the platoon lefty righty, which is awesome. I love those two guys. And you got Urshela and Andujar will be back. So you got two great third basemen.
Yeah.
You got, their field is.
And with Andujar out all last year, Urshela,
came out of nowhere.
Sprouted out of nowhere.
Do you know how old Urshela is?
No, I don't actually.
Well, most people think he's young. He's 28.
Wow.
28. Where Andujar's only 22 or 23.
And even LeMahieu, because he was in the National League, I believe, the year before.
Yeah.
And he just came out of nowhere too with all-star numbers. He led the league in batting average.
Yeah. Gold Glove winner too.
Yeah.
In Colorado, he was a bargain when they got him free agency. 10 or 12 million they signed for him, and the guy just hits. The guy just goes out there.
He really does.
You put him over here, and he just keeps his mouth shut. Does a great job.
He was a great leadoff guy too in the playoffs.
Guy, he was just a good, and he's a big guy. He's like 6'4".
Yeah.
He's huge. Mm-hmm. But then they got Yankees. The other question mark the Yankees have is Sanchez. Is their catcher now? Romine's a free agent, so he can walk. I bet he goes to Phillies. Watch.
Romine.
He goes with. But the only problem with going to Phillies, he'll be a backup to JT Realmuto. So, in his mind, does he want to be starter, backup? But depends how much money you offer him. Somebody offers you X amount of money to be a backup, and it's starter money. Why not?
Yeah, just take it, right?
I'll play twice a week and make my 10, 15 million, whatever you get him. I don't know what they get him for. But again, to go play for Girardi, the guy manager you like, you feel comfortable with, good manager, great guy.
There's probably going to be more guys leaving.
Exactly. I think Betances might be there on his way over there too.
Yep.
He's another guy coming back for injury. So you've got plus the Yankees next year have Aaron Judge and Sanchez are off their rookie contracts. So they're going to get, God knows what they're going to get.
Yeah.
Long-term deal. Judge is a no-brainer. They're going to.
That's like Mookie Betts.
Yeah.
He's going to be getting paid soon too. What are your thoughts on Ellsbury?
Oh my God!
You guys had him for like 3 years, getting paid $26 million a year.
It's like
not even playing.
Here's $26 million. Stay home.
Nobody even knows he's on a team.
Yeah.
Good for him though.
Stay home, leave us alone.
Good for him though. A great deal for him. His personal life, getting paid $26 million a year. As fans, you hate him, but you gotta. That was you or me.
Terrible.
We'd be loving that deal.
That's just going to show how much money there's in baseball. How much money's hanging around. They don't even miss the $26 million. Actually, I'm kind of surprised too because they could have brought him back. The Yankees could have brought him back this year out of the $20 million because Hicks is going to be out all year with Tommy John.
Yeah.
So all they have is Gardner. But
is he even healthy?
I think they love Mike Tauchman though.
Okay.
Tauchman I love that guy. He was so good, and he's cheap too. He's on a minimum deal. You know what the money Aaron Judge got paid last year?
Aaron Judge?
Yeah.
No, what was his deal?
600,000.
Oh.
Compared to other guys that are making 10, 12, 15, 20 million.
Yeah.
Guys got not even $1 million contract.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's incredible because their rookie contract really
for arbitration
kind of hamstrings you till you establish yourself, and then you go from here to here, one shot to leap.
It's like a lot of the Red Sox young guys. Bogarts just got his deal.
Yep.
And they probably got a deal.
And that's why you get screwed with bets. What do you think should happen? So you're a Red Sox guy. What do you think the Red Sox should do? What direction should they go? Anybody?
I think they should definitely pay Betts because he's one of those young core guys.
It's not your money. Why not, right?
Well, I want them to keep all the young core. Right. Betts, Bogarts. They're talking about trading Bradley Jr. right now, and I like him as a center fielder. Great glove, and he's just not a consistent hitter at all. He bats like 220 a year, possibly lower.
Right.
So his offense is just horrible. Yeah. But he's probably the best center fielder in the league.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they got a little debacle with JD Martinez coming up too. He just opted in for his contract, and he's probably. Actually, I think he was gonna consider the market, but he wouldn't have gotten paid the money he's gonna get right now with the Red Sox.
Yeah, not many people just want a DH per se.
Yeah.
The other thing with the Red Sox, I think a lot of issues with Betts is not that they don't want to pay him. I think it's a luxury tax and all that. It's so complicated. I mean, I don't understand half of it. So, I mean, obviously, in the perfect world, you want to keep Betts. He's fantastic.
And, you just made me think of with Judge, the $600K salary. That's like with Devers right now. He's getting paid like nothing,
Same thing.
Great player.
Right. All right.
He had like 120 RBIs.
Now they got Pedroia wants to come back.
Yeah,
this guy's beat up. I mean, he's 36.
Yeah.
His body's probably...
Yeah, I don't even... Honestly, that's kind of like the Ellsbury situation. I'm not even sure what he's really...
He probably was the kind of guy who would come back at a really lower rate.
Yeah.
And to prove himself, just to be part of it, see if he could do it.
He could be like a pinch hitter.
But Zach, I mean, you're 36 years old, man. It's just, it's not happening. And his knee is probably torn apart as far as like cartilage and whatnot. So I mean, is he gonna break down and get hurt again?
He should just maybe join the coaching staff.
Just just fade into sunset.
Just be a coach.
Just
be the bench coach.
Yeah. The problem with the Red Sox this past year, in my opinion, is that they didn't do anything to make their team different from the year before.
No.
And you've got to get new guys, new blood, new energy, and they had the same guys, the same situation, which is not a bad thing. No. But in reality, everyone's gunning for you, and you get the bullseye on their back. And
everybody else improved. They didn't.
Improved, right.
And Chris Sale had a really bad year. Their whole pitching staff was pretty terrible.
They gave a big contract to Sale.
Yeah.
Big contract to Price.
They actually probably got Sale for cheaper than, obviously Garrett Cole.
Right, absolutely.
So they got a deal right now for Sale, but he didn't produce.
Right. No, he didn't pitch well.
So he's going to need a big comeback here.
Yeah.
And I think his elbow, he might have had. Yeah. He had some problems with his elbow.
I guess he's starting to throw now. I guess I don't think he had an operation, but he rested it up.
I'm not sure if he did either. Yeah, I think he rested it.
Yeah, I think he just got a therapy and rest, because that's one reason why Dave Dombrowski got fired over there.
Yeah.
Because he got himself hooked up with those big contracts and kind of killed the whole team and their ability to go out and get good players.
I don't know, but he was only there for 4 years, right?
I don't know. Maybe not even that. Maybe two.
We won a World Series. Well, I thought it was a little bit early on the fire.
It was maybe 2, 3 the most, but he tied those contracts up with those pitchers and Porcello's another guy. Yeah. So I mean, then they traded Eddie Leon. He's gone. I think he went to Cleveland or something. He's gone.
He just got traded this offseason. Yeah.
First base. I mean, who played? I think Mullen's gone.
Mullen? Who's Mullen?
Moreland.
Oh, Moreland. Yeah, Mitch Moreland.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
I always thought he was pretty good, but he always had injuries or something.
He was all right. He was kind of a strikeout, home run type guy.
Good defensively.
Yeah, great defensively, but he's probably wasn't an all-time.
Bet the Red Sox grabbed Greg Bird. Watch.
Oh, you think so?
Watch, I think so.
That's possible.
That's my pick, yeah.
That's possible.
That right field porch in Fenway, the way he swings. I mean, he'll come cheap. Need a big slugger first. I think. I don't know anything more than anybody else, but I mean...
You're talking right around the pesky pole?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's deep over there, though. It's 380 to the deep right.
Yeah, deep right.
You got to just...
Yeah, you pull it down the line.
Yeah, you got to really pull it.
Yeah.
But the Yankees got that short porch.
Yeah, but he never... he was always hurt every other week. And then they got... who's played second? Chalvin, is that the guy's name?
Oh, his name is...
Somebody Chalvin or something like that,
I forgot his name, to be honest. Chavez,
yeah.
Michael Chavez.
Yeah, he plays second a little bit. He plays first sometimes.
He came out of nowhere. He had a great year.
Yeah.
He was hitting a home run like every game at the beginning of the year.
Solid last year. Solid, he said. Benintendi had a good year, not a great year.
Yeah, we had higher expectations for Benintendi this year. He didn't do too much this year. Actually, he might have been a little worse this year.
Bullpen was a mess. I mean, they didn't pay Kimball his money, but
no, and Kimball.
That's tough with closers because closers. I mean, the closer can pitch once in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and you're going to pay him what, 10, 50 million. It's not worth it. I mean,
it's a good job for them.
If you have a good team and you don't need a closer.
Yeah.
I mean, you beat somebody up before.
But that actually hurt us this year because we needed a closer.
Yeah.
That was one of our big problems. Our bullpen was not too good.
Yeah.
But other players like Bogarts, he had a career year. Betts had a kind of a down year compared to his MVP season.
Yeah.
But
he had like 40 points lower than his MVP season.
Yeah, he did.
Hard to repeat that. Everything went right for him that year. He's a heck of an athlete too. He's like, I think he's had like 10 or 15
300
games.
Yeah. He's had a lot of 300s. Yeah, he really has.
You can almost play him at second if you had to, or center.
He was a second baseman coming up.
Yep.
Out of Pawtucket.
Yep. Then you put
second base minor leaguer.
Yeah, he looks more like a second baseman.
I don't know. You know, he played one game second base last year, the year before, and he was great.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I wish they would permanently have him at second base.
It's tough though because it's.
He's a gold glove right fielder now.
Right. Yeah. I think anywhere you put him, he'd be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if their plans are to play JD at right field at all, or just have him DH.
Probably not. He's not too fast.
No. So that's the other thing. So I don't know what they do with their team to get different guys. You don't know anything about free agency for the Red Sox end. You don't hear them pursuing anybody.
I haven't heard anything current. Not even pitchers.
No.
There's talk about them trading Bradley Jr. There's rumors about trading Betts.
Right.
As far as
I don't think Betts comes back there because of his contract. Because he could get big bucks, so he's going to work a lot. But they're probably better off trading him to get whatever they can get for him than let him walk. So then the pitching staff, you got Price. I don't know. So I think.
Price. That was kind of. He was making $30 million a year.
They're all looking up at the Yankees now.
Yeah.
I mean, the team the Yankees have are just like.
The whole pitching staff headed down here. Price, Porcello, Sale, and Price is making like $30 million a year.
Yep. And Sale's got to be your obviously your number one. Price is going to be good number two.
Yeah.
And if you don't get good production out of those two, you're going to have an average year.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything went right for them last year, 2 years ago, whatever, and they won the whole thing. And it was a magical year. And
we took the Yankees out of the playoffs that year.
They sure did. Yeah. But everything went right for them, and they played well. Like Steve Pierce. He disappeared off the face.
Came out of nowhere. Yeah.
And then he didn't play this year. He was hurt all year or something. He didn't play at all.
Yep. So Mitch Moreland kind of played more than him this year.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So I mean, the bottom line, unfortunately, in baseball is the money. I mean, these big marketplaces spend big bucks and you get better players, and hopefully they play or do what they're supposed to do and play well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like. I'm so glad the Yankees didn't get Machado or Harper. They just clowns.
I wouldn't want Machado. It's just too much drama.
Yeah, too much stuff.
Harper and
playing these.
I'm glad the Nationals did so well this year without him.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was nice.
Anthony Rendon now. I wonder where he's going to go in the Nationals.
Yeah, huh? He's so young too.
Yeah. It's funny because to me, watching him play, he looks like an old school player. He's not jacked. He's not big and strong like a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
But he hits with power. He's a great player, a great athlete, and he was the college player of the year when he was in college.
Yeah.
2011, I think he was at Rice University, and he was a college player. I never heard of him until watching him in the playoffs. He was dynamite.
He was great.
He was clutch. He was great defensively. Don't know what happens to him. He's still out there as far as he'll get his big contract.
He's out there. I'm trying to think of who else is out there. We have what about the third baseman for Josh Donaldson?
He's out there too.
Yeah.
The problem is that let's talk about the Mets a little bit. The Mets division. I mean, look how strong that division is. The Braves, the Phillies, and the Nationals. Oh my God, you'd be fourth place in there. Still have a great team.
I know. And the Mets. I remember when they signed Robinson Cano.
Yeah.
He's pretty old now too.
He sure is.
Yeah. So, I mean, they paid him well too.
Played him well, yeah, and Diaz.
Oh yeah.
Now you've got let's talk about the Mets for a minute. You've got Wilson Ramos, the catcher, who's defensively is very, very average, good hitter. You've got Alonso at first, who obviously had a great year. Cano at second, Rosario at short, and then you probably put Jeff McNeil at third. And then the outfield you got Cespedes if he shows up. God knows where he is.
I used to love him on the Red Sox.
Oh my God, he was so strong. He's so good.
His arm is ridiculous.
If he's healthy,
from left field.
He's the best player in baseball if he's healthy.
Yep.
And then you've got center field. You got Mrznek from the Astros. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I don't think they project him as a starter. I think he's like the same role
utility
as the
guy.
Astros. Back up. He had 234. He had 10 home runs. Like 75 games. So that projects out to 25 home runs per year if you play full time. Mm-hmm. But it's hard to tell these guys how they would hold up in a full year. If they're a full-time starter. Some guys are great backups, and then you put them in full-time, and all of a sudden they're just not that strong. Then they've got Nimmo, and they've got Conforto. Their pitching staff's still stout with Stroman, Syndergaard,
Marcus Stroman, yeah.
And
Jake DeGrom, yeah.
They might make Lugo or Guzman a starter.
What about Harvey, huh? He kind of fell off a little bit, huh?
It's a funny story about him. I was watching him play a couple years ago when he played with the Mets. They're on the West Coast.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever saw this. He's on the mound, and he's going like this, and his nose starts bleeding.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, they kind of, his nose up, and they said he's prone to nosebleeds. Well, you know what? I don't want to say a guy's doing cocaine on the West Coast, but, you don't just nosebleed on the mound. You know what I mean? He was a playboy.
Yeah.
He's got
Big
bottles and
partier.
stuff, yeah. So, I mean, I my own personal guess, I don't know anything more than anybody else, is that he just got into it too big.
Probably. You're probably right.
And you see what he is now. He's not. I don't even know he's on a team right now.
No, I think he actually is in
out
like the minors.
Yeah, he's out there. He just kind of lost all his mojo. He was the 1 year for the Mets. He was dynamite.
I guess he doesn't care enough. I need to put the work in.
Yeah, I think he put the work in, and it's just a fleeting moment where unless you stay with it, and really, I mean, there's no reason for you to go downhill. Though you think about, you make so much money, you can get a nutritionist, you can get a chef, get a chauffeur, a trainer, a massage guy. I mean, pay them all $100,000 a year. And keep you out of straight and narrow.
That's like LeBron James.
Yeah.
He's almost 35 years old.
Yeah, I think he's more than that.
I think he's 34 and he's turning 35 like this year. He's more athletic than like the whole league still.
Because he just takes care of his body and does everything right. He's a freak though too. I mean, he's exceptional. But that's what you got to do, and hopefully your genes will take over and you stay strong. But baseball's funny with the free agency and guys going here and guys going there. I don't care. Anyone says, again, the bottom line is money. If someone says, well, come play for me and, we'll have a good time, okay. But Joe Blow down the road is going to give me twice what you're going to give me. I'm going there.
So do you think if the Yankees, if they win the World Series with Cole, like within the next couple of years, it's obviously probably worth the deal that they gave, right? I mean, they'll probably get a lot of the money back in merchandise and all that stuff from the World Series win. But they could have possibly 6 years with him being terrible, and they're still paying.
The risk you take,
that's a serious risk.
Injured, I mean, that's part of the thing. I don't know how much of that money's guaranteed or not. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I didn't see that part either, actually. But
yeah, you're right, though. I mean, that's
a lot.
That's the problem. Okay, right now he's 29, so he's tied up till 38.
Good for him, though.
Yeah, hey, somebody wants to offer you. It's like you're selling a car. What it's worth. It's worth whoever gives you an offer or buys it for. That's what it's worth. And with him, I mean, he's legit though. I mean, he's definitely the best pitcher in baseball. And how long can he sustain it? I don't see how anyone can sustain that level in your 30s, 35. Verlander has without steroids.
He's an exception
and stuff like that. Yeah, but even Verlander, he hasn't won a World Series.
I know.
A World Series game, right? I think, or something. So I mean, you get these guys that are just like. I think it was good for the Nationals to win the series. That was pretty neat.
Oh, it was. Definitely. Especially with Harper not there.
Yeah, absolutely. yeah. And the Phillies will be good again, obviously, and Girardi. And it's funny how just these coaches resurface. Like Gabe Kapler couldn't coach the Phillies, but now he got hired by the San Francisco Giants. I mean.
Yeah, I don't get how that works.
What does he bring to the table that's going to make you?
Like he did something clearly wrong in Philly.
Yeah.
And now how does that work?
Yeah, I mean.
That's like all coaches in all sports.
Yeah, maybe you learn from it, but.
Yeah.
It's funny because it was a couple years ago I was watching. Mark Teixeira was on Baseball Tonight.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the coaching. Yeah, I think they were talking about Aaron Boone stuff. And actually said, how important is the manager of baseball? You know what Teixeira said? Not important.
Really?
I said, what do you mean? He goes, maybe a few games here and there, but basically it's the players. You put your team on the field, and as far as bunt, steal, things like that, those are exceptional situations where you should.
Yeah.
You second guess, what's your style? But basically, he said that the manager of baseball is just not. You want your manager to create a good clubhouse atmosphere, a good harmony, and things like that. Which they said Girardi brought too much attention to whatever the heck that means. I mean, I don't know. Nowadays, analytics and all the stuff they got going on.
What about what's your thoughts on Alex Cora as a manager?
He seems like the new age manager, AJ Hinch and stuff like that.
He's really close with all the players.
Yeah.
He's always hanging out with them.
Catch-22 too. You fine line. How do you discipline a guy or talk to a guy that's making 20 times more than you're making? Yeah. You're the boss, and maybe of course making $10 million. Or JD Martinez says, I don't want to play today. He's making $25 million.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
That's ridiculous.
What do you do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A story years ago, it was I was at a clinic, and UB Brown was at the clinic, and he was saying he had practice with the Knicks, was coaching the Knicks 30 years ago, and he had a Saturday morning practice, and 3 guys showed up. And he goes, well, I'm going to fine you each $10,000 each. Okay, you want the money now, or you want it? You can take it right out of the pocket. Boom.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping.
That'd be good.
He's making.
They make too much money to
making,
care.
$500,000 a year, and then you've got these guys are making, can buy you. So I mean, that's always a tough one. In theory, your boss should be making the most money, right? But just the way it is.
It's not how it is at all.
Yeah.
Same with like all sports, NBA. It's all like that. Yeah.
The coaching salaries have gotten better through the years, rightfully so. But
yeah, because you're not going to pay like the coach, like an NBA coach, $300 million for like 5 years.
Let's talk NBA a little bit now. Now the Knicks fired Fizdale.
Yeah. The Knicks need a new owner probably, James Dolan.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
No.
He's not giving it up. Now, if I'm a Knicks GM or owner, you know who I bring in a coach to? I bring in like an old school guy again, Mark Jackson.
They should have hired him actually a few years ago.
Jeff Van Gundy. And I'll give you the best one, Rick Pitino. Bring him back.
But Jeff, I don't know if he actually wants to coach again.
Yeah.
Because he could have had that opportunity.
Right.
Like even last year, he probably could have too.
Right.
You know.
Right.
The Knicks are like 4-21. They just.
Oh my God! I know.
They're horrible.
No effort. No.
They got some potential with some of the young guys. They just need time.
And the thing is that no free agents want to go there.
No.
Play for Dolan.
It was all like third level free agents that signed.
Yeah. Randall. And these guys.
Julius Randle, Marcus Morris.
It's like retreads.
Yeah.
Same old guy. Same old thing. Then you got a guy like Kevin Knox. He has a guy J.D. Barrett. I mean, who's that?
Yeah, R.J. Barrett.
R.J. Barrett. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't even.
He's gonna be good though.
Yeah.
He's a rookie still.
Yeah.
So Kevin Knox is really athletic, but I don't know. He just hasn't really grown up in the league yet.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and they get the losing culture and the pressure, and I don't know. Now, other NBA stories, you've got the Clippers playing well.
Oh, the Clippers are ridiculous, huh?
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Great team, tons of depth.
Play good defense if they have to.
Oh yeah.
Defense in the NBA is kind of like when I want to play defense, I play it.
Yeah.
When I don't.
When Kawhi and Paul George are both out there, though, how do you beat them? With Patrick Beverly, the defense is ridiculous.
Lou Williams.
Oh yeah, like off the bench.
Microwave, yeah, he just heats it up.
Look at like 23 a night off the bench.
And you know who's who's unbelievable too is the guy from Louisville.
Wait, in college right now? Oh,
Does a forward from Louisville.
I don't know his name.
The guy with the dreadlocks. He's off the bench.
Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah. Oh my God. Guy's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Hustles all the time.
Yeah.
Gets his doubles all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great player too.
And he's only like 6'7", 6'6".
Yeah.
And he's playing like power forward center.
Big guy. Yeah.
Yeah. He can duck on every play if he wants.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean,
so athletic.
NBA too is another grind. Who knows how that pans out? I mean, and you got the Lakers who are something the best team in basketball at this point.
It's crazy because they had like 3 people on the team when they were trying to sign like Davis and all that stuff.
You got 2 of the best 5 players in the NBA on the same team.
Yeah.
And they play together.
Yeah.
And they know how to play the game. So I mean, who do you guard? Who do you double team?
Yeah, they got a lot of experience with USA basketball together.
And LeBron brings it every night.
Yeah.
Guy's never.
He's finally playing defense this year.
Yeah. Never.
He kind of took last year off.
Never hurt.
Yeah. Well, except for last year, he was out.
Last year, the first time.
Yeah.
Really ever got hurt for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
And then Anthony Davis, he's amazing too.
Yeah, he dropped 50 the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's unstoppable. Both of them.
I mean, they got all the bench, the supporters right around him too. Sporting cast, Danny Green.
Yep.
Quick threes. Kyle Kuzma's been playing off the bench.
Yep.
He should be a little better than he is. Yeah, Rondo's off the bench.
Alex Caruso.
The fans love him.
He's easy to root for. Yeah. The receding hairline, he goes out there. And he plays pretty well.
Yeah.
They're a fun team to watch. They're tough.
They are really good. They got Dwight Howard coming off the bench. JaVale McGee.
Yeah.
These guys are 7-footers.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And then you get the Rockets. God, the Samuel story we're talking.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the Rockets? Russell Westbrook. Did you see the other night when he called game on the ball, and then Sacramento Kings 3-pointer to win the game? Russell Westbrook made a layup with 1 second left. He was like, game over. A second later, the Kings threw it in, 3-pointer, it was game. It was like embarrassing for the Rockets. And Westbrook, he's shooting like 29% from 3-point this year.
Yeah.
He's not a 3-point shooter.
Yeah,
He's shooting like 8 a game.
He's a slasher.
Yeah.
That's what he should be doing there. Yeah, it'd be tough to play with James Harden. He has a ball all the time.
Yeah, he shoots
50
like. Yeah, I was just gonna say he's like 50 shots a
I
game.
mean, I could score 40 a game if I.
Yeah, he'll be like 8 for 23 from 3-point.
Yeah, I mean he's unstoppable, but I mean maybe he's just standing around. I mean just not team game with him. You know, he knows he's a great talent. But that's
I mean, he is unstoppable, but is he really unstoppable? Because he's taking 60 shots.
right.
You know?
Right.
Like, how do you? It's kind of hard to define that.
Right. And within team concept, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a good passer too. I mean, he can pass the ball, but
Yeah.
you know.
So,
but they're going to be, I don't know.
what's your
Same old thing.
What's your thoughts on who's gonna win it all this year?
I mean, you got the Clippers and the Lakers, I think, and then the Bucks. You know, they have enough around.
Giannis. Yeah.
But they're it's such a long season, such a long grind. Celtics have been playing well too.
Celtics are. They're kind of under the radar.
Playing well.
Like nobody really talks about them.
Undefeated at home.
They've got like 3 losses on the year, maybe 4.
Yeah.
But
Hayward's coming back pretty soon too.
Yeah.
Be back again. You can see the difference Kemba Walker makes on that team.
Oh yeah, versus Kyrie.
Oh my God, Kyrie's such a.
Oh yeah, he was a big drama queen.
He really is.
In
Still
Boston.
is. Always will be.
He was ruining the locker room.
Always.
And he's not even playing right now in Brooklyn.
No. Yeah, Kemba. Kemba's just total opposite.
Yeah.
From that, extremes. Total team player.
Yeah, great
good
guy.
player, great guy. Likes being there. Different. Yeah, that was a great move they made, getting Kemba. That was bringing back.
Yeah, they could do well this year. It's probably gonna be them Eastern Conference Finals versus the Bucks.
Right. You think
I would assume.
The Raptors are still.
Raptors are
Playing
still
pretty
pretty
well,
good.
too,
Pascal Siakam.
Yeah.
He's really good. He's
Yeah.
basically their best player now.
Yeah.
He kind of came out of nowhere too.
Yeah.
Last 2 years.
Yeah. So NBA's kind of. I don't know, it's fun. It's another thing too. Some nights you want to play hard and put a show. Other nights you just kind of like they do what they do.
That's
There's
why.
this load management thing going on.
Oh
It's
yeah.
tough though when you get tickets to a game. You want to go see somebody and that's his night off or something. Or injury's one thing, but
Yeah, these teams they're kind of hiding it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard, he's just like got a thigh bruise.
I mean, they could say I got a quad injury and you don't know if it's real or not or how bad it is.
Yeah, they could just
Yeah.
cover it up
Yeah.
easily.
So the load management, I understand the complexity, the purpose of it, but load management in November, something really.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be playing April.
I mean, LeBron even commented on it. He's like, if I'm healthy, I'm playing. I'll be out there.
I would like to see them be smarter where you're blowing the heck out of a team by 40 pounds. Take the guy out.
Yeah.
The star. Let him play 2/3 of the game.
Yeah.
And then let him sit the last
Sit
quarter.
the fourth quarter. Yeah.
And that's a better load management. That's how they used to do in the old days.
Yeah.
But now they got, they say out the whole game, this and that. But I don't know. I mean, it's so complex that I don't know if it's, good or bad or just publicity. Anyway, but the NBA is a work in progress, so we'll see what happens with that.
I'm a Detroit Pistons guy.
Oh, that's right, you're a Pistons guy.
They're like on the 8th, 9th.
Who's the starting 5 on the Pistons?
So they got there should be Reggie Jackson,
Okay.
but he's been injured. He always is injured.
Okay.
So they got Derrick Rose coming off the bench.
Okay.
So they got this other backup point guard that's starting lately, Bruce Brown.
Okay.
He's not really a good shooter,
Where's he
good scorer at all. He went to the University of Miami.
Miami, okay.
So their best players are Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond.
Right.
And then they got Luke Kennard.
Right.
He's a really good shooter from Duke. Yeah. And
They're
then
getting better.
Yeah, and then they got Tony Snell at small forward. He's not an all-star or anything.
Okay.
So they got a basic.
Has Griffin been healthy?
No, he's been in and out. Griffin's been in and out.
Okay.
He will. He's been playing a lot more.
Busy with the Kardashians, I think.
Yeah, he was getting a lot what when he was out in L.A.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So he.
He was with Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They're about 500, right? Pistons.
Yeah, they're a little under 500 actually. They're like 10 and 14, 10 and 15.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
they're on the rise, but they need to get some more players. They need some more pieces.
Yeah.
Problem is, no free agents really want to go to Detroit.
Right.
There's no draw going to the Motor
Who's
City.
the head coach of Detroit? I don't even know.
Oh, it's I'm drawing a blank now.
Okay.
Head coach. Oh, Dwayne they won the championship. With the Raptors.
Raptors.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Actually, that wasn't Dwayne Casey. Dwayne Casey was there the year before.
Okay.
He set them up for the championship.
Okay.
So that was
Right,
Nick Nurse last year.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Pelicans are kind of fun to watch. I've seen a few of the Pelicans games.
Yeah, but they're not too good.
With Brandon Ingram's tough.
Brandon Ingram is really good. He could be like Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
You know,
right.
he's so lengthy.
You know what's fun too is to watch the Suns. What a good
The Suns,
team.
Devin Booker.
Booker's unbelievable.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
nasty.
Kelly Oubre's been playing really well. Yeah.
Aaron Baines.
Yeah.
Playing well in the middle.
Yeah. Aaron Baines was on the Celtics last
Ricky
year.
Rubio, good point guard.
Ricky Rubio.
He's healthier.
He finally could shoot great too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's when they get that full complement.
The Suns are like the
good.
8th seed right now in the West.
They're pretty good up
Yeah.
there. I mean, they're kind of. I've seen them play a few times. They were fun to watch.
You know who was also surprising this year? The Heat. I
Yeah.
did not expect the Heat to do this well.
Teams going to Miami and they go out that night before, and the
I
next
know.
day they play.
Jimmy Butler.
Not quite that good next day. Miami.
They're top 3 right now in the East though.
Yeah.
They've only lost like 5 or 6 times.
You got Butler and
They got Tyler Hero from Kentucky.
Right.
Great shooter.
right. And they
Butler's
got,
great. Butler is
Winslow from
Justice Winslow. Yeah.
Watch Portland play for time. They have the guy Whiteside. He's a big guy.
Hassan Whiteside.
Big. He's
Yeah.
not that good, but he's big.
Yeah, he was actually from the Heat.
Yeah.
Now he's on
that's right.
Portland.
That's right.
And they just got Carmelo.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
He's playing all right.
I like
right now.
Carmelo.
See what happens in 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
If he keeps it up or not. Yeah. But yeah, it's like I said, every night you don't know what you're gonna get in the NBA. You got the Hawks. You got Trae Young playing well.
I know, and he's desperate for some help over there.
Yeah.
But they just drafted DeAndre Hunter and Cam Reddish, first-round picks this past year.
Right.
It's just Trey's been playing so
I saw
great.
one game when he played the Nets. Cam Reddish had a good game. He had 28 or something.
Yeah, like that was like the other day.
Yeah. Last week, yeah. Nets are fun to watch. I like the Nets. I like their coach. Good guy.
Yeah, Spencer Dinwiddie's a good player. He's filling in for Kyrie right now.
Harris.
Karis LeVert. Oh yeah, Joe Harris. Great shooter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the center, Allen, is that his name?
Oh yeah, Jared Allen.
He's good. That guy.
What about DeAndre Jordan went there, huh? You don't even hear from him.
Yeah.
He doesn't play at all.
It's like a backup to
Jared Allen's great.
Yeah. Allen plays within himself. I like guys that know their strengths and they just play within themselves.
What's your thoughts on the Sixers too?
But I don't know.
Ben Simmons, his coach wants him to shoot 1-3 a game this year.
They play a lot of slow down, lower scoring games. It seems like.
Yeah.
Whether is that good defense or is that bad offense or is it a combination of both? I don't know.
They're just controlling the game.
Joel Embiid is I mean, you're 7'1" and you're huge. Don't go out of the paint.
I know.
He's out there shooting threes and this and that. And
he can't make them though, but yeah.
He can, yeah. But I never like my big guys, shooting threes.
Spreading the floor.
Guys are so big. And it's like Porzingis drives me nuts watching him. Oh my God,
yeah, but he's probably more athletic than Embiid.
He is.
Faster. So he's a great shooter though, Porzingis.
Yeah, he shoots okay. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't call him great, but yeah.
He's probably better than Embiid though.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doncic's playing unbelievable too.
Luka?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, he's great.
21 years old.
Yeah.
He's been playing.
He's like 6'7" too, and he's 20 years old.
It looks like he's moving slow motion, but he's not.
I know.
It's really weird. But they're a pretty decent team. Mavericks.
Oh, he's gonna be an all-star this year for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
He's an MVP candidate at this point.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
say. Yeah. All right. College football now. You got the game off the Final Four. What do you think of that?
Mm-hmm. So they got Clemson, Ohio State, LSU, and Oklahoma.
Yeah. What do you think it was for?
Right? I think they did.
Yeah.
Oregon just missed and Georgia just missed.
Yeah.
But I like the top 4.
I think if Oregon, if Georgia didn't get their butt kicked by LSU, they might have a chance to bump Oklahoma. They would have had a competitive game, maybe lose close.
Yeah.
Obviously, win. If they won, they would have been in.
Yep.
But
I'm actually happy though for Oklahoma.
You know what's funny about Clemson though? Clemson is defending national champion, haven't lost in over 2 years, and they're ranked 3rd.
I know, and I actually feel like they didn't even do that well this year.
The problem is the ACC is very weak, so they haven't played anybody else. But they're winning games by 40 points, average of 40 points last 5-6 weeks.
Yeah. I mean, they got great receivers. Trevor Lawrence is obviously great.
You see the picture of him and that girl? Girl looks like him?
No. Oh, was that last year though?
This year, no.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
It looks just like him. She has the hair and the headband. Oh, yeah, they were together in the stands one day. It was hilarious. I don't know where she's from, but looks just like him. It was hilarious. But they've got they're legit. I mean, they've got good big wideouts. T. Martin.
Oh, yeah.
And then they got the other guy. They had 2 big wideouts.
They got T. Higgins.
And they got Etienne, maybe the best back in
one
of the best backs in football. Defense is nasty again.
Yep.
They got a shot to beat So they're going to play Ohio State, right?
Yeah.
Clemson, Ohio State, and then you got
LSU,
and,
Oklahoma.
how good is Joe Burrow?
Joe Burrow's unreal,
Oh my
and he's
God.
a fifth-year grad student.
Oh my God! I tell you what,
Came out of nowhere.
to me, I've been watching college football forever. To me, he's the best college quarterback I've seen ever.
And he wasn't even projected to be a top first-round pick.
Well, the funny part about
Now
him
he
is
is.
that he went to Ohio State, right?
Yeah.
First he wanted to go to Nebraska. And you know what Scott Frost, the Nebraska coach, says? He's not any better than anybody we got. Okay. Stick your foot in your mouth on that one.
Burrow's loving that one now,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, it's totally motivating.
Oh, yeah.
His brother played for Nebraska, so he wanted to go there.
Yeah.
And then he decides to go to Ohio State. He gets to Ohio State. You know the quarterback for Ohio State when he got there?
Justin Fields? Was he there?
No, he wasn't there yet because Justin Fields just transferred.
Okay, yeah.
Cardell Jones,
Oh, yeah.
J.D. Barrett,
Yep.
and Dwayne Haskins.
Too many guys, yep.
Those three guys are ahead of him. And he walks in like, are you kidding me? How am I going to get any time there? So then that's why he transfers to LSU. And it's funny now they have this transfer portal. You know what that is?
No, what's that?
Transfer portal is you can put yourself in a transfer portal. It's like a pool. First of all, the coach got to get permission, which most of them do.
Is that so you don't have to sit out the year?
Right.
Okay,
And
yeah.
the committee, you go in front of the committee and like, why do you want to transfer? And they could say, well, three guys.
Fourth in the
blah,
depth
blah, blah.
chart.
Yeah, this type of thing. And that's why Justin Fields was eligible to play right away.
Yep.
Well, Jalen Hurts was a grad transfer, so he was okay. But there's a couple of guys, Kelly Bryant was like that. Mm-hmm. So a couple of these guys, you go in front of the committee, give them reasons, and they let you do it. You know, as a coach, let you go. So that's kind of, if we're in the past, you got to sell a year no matter what.
I'll tell you, Jalen Hurts, I'm happy for him.
Oh my God.
Because
I love that guy.
Alabama didn't make it and came from Alabama.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool for him.
He's a funny kid because they'll with big and he's like, okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean okay? Well, we can improve a lot of areas, and now it's like, wait a second, you were like 20 for 22 for like 285 and 65 yards rushing, and you can improve it. He goes, yeah, there's always room for improvement. So his mindset is
He's just a humble kid, right?
He's good, yeah. I would take him in if I was a pro coach. I think he's.
What do you think? You think he's gonna be a first rounder?
No, but I think he'll be a serviceable
second
pro.
or third, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, he can run.
He can throw. He's smart.
Yeah.
Good worker. He squats like 400 million pounds. Can squat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think he's a good one. Compared to some of the other guys coming up. Justin Herbert, I'm not a big
Oregon?
fan of.
Yeah.
I think you got the intangibles, 6'6", 240. Blah,
Oh yeah,
blah,
strong
blah.
arm. Yeah.
But I've seen him play a couple times, and he. When I look at a quarterback like that, are you a game changer? Do you make your team that much better like Joe Burrow does? If they didn't have Joe Burrow, God knows what happened to them. But Justin Herbert he's okay. I mean, he's not.
He's
not
so
terrible.
inconsistent. Even his last game, he had like 7 incompletions in a row.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You can get out, can you throw on the run, can you make good decisions, you know.
And that's what Joe Burrow, he was actually, his previous completion percentage, the previous years, was like 50%.
Yeah.
This year, like 78.
80%, almost 80%.
Yeah, it jumped way up.
It's unheard of.
Yeah.
The guy can complete 80% of his passes at that level.
Yeah.
That's
He wasn't
amazing.
going to be a first round pick at all.
Yeah.
Now he's probably the number 1 pick.
And win the Heisman. No question about it.
Yeah, that's a lock, right?
Yeah, he'll win the Heisman, and I don't care what team I am, what my needs are. I'm drafting him number 1 if I.
So you think the Dolphins probably will get it?
Right now, Cincinnati
Bengals? Yeah.
the top pick, and the Giants have number 2 pick. Now,
Giants aren't going to, they got Jones.
I'll tell you what, this is my theory too.
You think they'll trade Daniel Jones?
No, but if the Bengals take Chase Young from Ohio State, which a lot of people think he's the best player in college football.
Yep.
And the Giants have number 2. I still take Joe Burrow, and I'd have 2 of them. I'd have Burrow, and I have Daniel Jones, and I figure it out.
And
That's what I would.
Then
do.
you trade the other one.